plan with me. We're going to be planning the week of January 6th through the 12th, which is my dad's birthday week. Is this a really weird kit to use for your dad's birthday? Yeah, but my options were limited of kits that I had on hand because I was very late to doing my January kit lineup. So I went with what I had. And this is what we had, so this is what we're doing. And it just like is an it is what it is situation. We've got this gal. I'm going to use, I think I might actually use this tall girl and use like this hand maybe. I just love her outfit. And then we've got all the doodles and such. Then I do have the birthday bundle in gold stars. Here it is in its fabulousness. We got that. And then I have my 2 custom Maltese in font choice 15, and we are gonna just jump right on into this. Just finished filming that, and it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat that. So boxes. I know I want to use the sparkly hand. That's like for sure. We need 10 boxes. So 1, 2, so 8. This would be 9, 10. We do have these and these. I do think I want to focus on using the food boxes, so I'll probably get rid of like the girly pops hanging out and stuff. So we will probably get rid of the girls hanging out and maybe like the Cheers babe. Get rid of those ones. Not really giving my dad, and my dad, this is like, he doesn't watch these videos, but my dad has been a alcohol lover for all of my life. He is 1 year off of alcohol as of like the new year, and I'm so fucking proud of him. So I'm not gonna use like a ton of these alcoholic boxes, or we're just gonna pretend that it's like sparkling grape juice. But Monday the 6th, P.O. box, groceries, McDonald's, YouTube, the usual, as well as, I need lotion really bad. Plan with me's really make my hands dried out. Okay. As well as I worked, and then I could not fall asleep this night, so I had forgotten that the last 2 episodes of Simone Biles Rising had come out, so I ended up finishing that little like Simone Biles documentary, and it made me miss the Olympics so bad. We are going to throw on the days of the week. This is in font choice 5, unfoiled. And then I'm going to put on the date numbers, which are also going to be font choice 5 unfoiled, and the hole protectors, which are going to be in hole choice 3 from my shop, both in gold stars. Tuesday I worked and I watched YouTube, and then this ended up being girls' day. Woo woo. It was a blast. I went to Andrea's house. We did our classic gallivanting. We went to the board game store because Andrea had some stuff she needed to pick up, like a pre-order. We went to a couple of bookstores. We just kind of like did our thing, and we went to Texas Roadhouse for Din Din, and then, oh my god, we were driving back to her house, and like she knew the directions on how to get back, but she just like clicked on like the Apple CarPlay maps and like clicked home to see like how long it was gonna take so she could like let Nick know. And traffic was so bad that like the 20-minute drive said it was gonna take 1 hour and 9 minutes. And like she clicked on it and we both just looked at it and looked at each other and started laughing. Like, was this real life? It turned out it was real life, and it was oh wild. Then we went back to Andrea's house. We hung out with the kiddos. They just love playing with Snapchat filters. Like, we don't even take pictures. We literally just slide through them. I had the boys on each side of me, Lila on my lap, and we were just like doing it to it with the Snapchat filters. And it was a ton of fun. And then whenever the kids went to bed, Andrea and I played a game and we colored. It was great. Wednesday ended up being day this week. So Chris and I went, and this was like actually a very interesting day. Oh, I gotta back up. I got some info to tell you. So this week ended up being kind of chaos because we had really bad weather in the forecast, and like not really bad weather in like the scope of weather, but really bad weather in the scope of Texas. where it was like predicted that we were gonna possibly get snow, and I know Dallas did get snow. We thankfully didn't. It was just like freezing temperatures, so we had to like have our faucets running for like literally starting, I think, Wednesday night and until like almost for a week. We just had to have our faucets running, which, oh my God, drove me up a wall. But frozen pipes is no joke. So we did what we had to do. And so, basically, I was supposed to have a hair appointment on Thursday. Thursday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, and Thursday was when it was supposed to, like, overnight into Thursday was when it was supposed to happen. And so I had texted my hairdresser the day, like, on Monday, and I was like, hey, like, I know I have an appointment on Thursday, like, if you'd feel more comfortable rescheduling it, I have very open flexibility, blah, blah, blah. And we rescheduled it to Wednesday afternoon. And so Chris and I did date day this day. It was like a whole thing. He had wanted to go to IKEA, and IKEA is right next to my hairdresser, which is like a 30-minute drive away. So I said to him, I was like, well, why don't you just like bring your Kindle and wait in the car while I get my hair done, and you can like read and hang out, and then we'll just pop over to IKEA, or you can take the car while I'm getting my hair done and go to IKEA, get what you want to get, whatever. We literally pull up to my hairdresser, and Chris is like, yeah, I was thinking about it, and I don't think, like, 'cause he was gonna get a bookshelf. He's like, I don't think I really need it. And like, whatever, that's fine. But I felt bad, not like felt bad because like he wasn't making me feel bad, and it was all his choice. But he like then had to like sit at my hair appointment for no reason, because we should have just like not did this. I had plenty of time to bring him home before my hair. But we went to Cobble Bob's, and then we bopped around to some bookstores, and I was able to find the new Sarah Adams book. It had technically come out the day prior, but all of the stores that Andrea and I had gone to like didn't have it in stock, so I was excited to find it. Not that like I'm reading it right now, but Sarah Adams is one of my favorite authors. I only don't own 2 of her books, and it's like more like a historical romance, and I like don't love that idea. I mean, like they're on my Amazon wish list, but they're not like a top priority. But anywho, so I read a bunch while I was at my hair appointment, of course. I always do. What was I reading? I had finished, I believe, reading The Naturals, book 2, which was called, what? Killer Instinct, a couple of days prior. Oh, yes. I was reading Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter, which, if you are interested, it is either up already or coming out soon, a reading vlog where it's on my other YouTube channel, which is always linked down below, and it's called Hannah's Reading Realm, and I was continuing series I was in the middle of, and I did read a bunch of it this day. It was not great. Not great at all, but I watched YouTube. I cooked dinner this night, which it felt so good to get back to eating home-cooked meals, and because of reading Killer Instinct, it got me back into wanting to watch Criminal Minds, so I watched some Criminal Minds. Then on Thursday, we took down the Christmas decor. This day was like a little bit tragic, to say the least. Chris, love him to death. He accidentally, and I know it was an accident, I'm not like mad at him, but I was mad in the moment. He accidentally broke something of my mother's that was in the garage. One of her it was like a snowman cookie jar, okay? It was nothing like super like dramatic, but like snowmen are one of the things. Oh, that just gave me an idea. I want to get a little tattoo of a snowman for my mom. Snowmen make me think of her so much. They were like her favorite thing was snowmen. So it just like, I'm just like an emotional bitch these days. So it's already emotional. He ended up fixing it. It was all good. And Andrea had told me, she's like, if he can't fix it, bring me all the pieces and I will make sure it gets fixed. So like, love everybody, but he was able to fix it, thankfully. So it's all good in the hood. We did take down Christmas, and I marked what the fuck because I was upset about that. And then I did some work, watched YouTube. I was feeling sad that evening, and I continued, I believe, reading. Oh no, I finished Nothing Like the Movies that day. I started reading Baby Teeth, which that is in a video that I'm pretty sure is probably not up by the time you guys are seeing this, but it will be coming up, where I read only horror books for a video. And I read this book called Baby Teeth, and this book's fucking crazy. It's 2 points of view, the mother Suzette and the daughter Hannah. And Hannah is 7, and she doesn't speak. She's never spoken. She's had a ton of medical tests done to see if there's like something wrong that is preventing her from speaking, or if she's just choosing to not talk. And they're like, she's definitely just choosing to not talk. Nothing is wrong with her. And she just becomes more and more deranged, like harming other people and just like being a psychopath. And yeah, it was a crazy time. I gave it 3 stars. A lot of the things that Hannah was doing just didn't seem like in the realm of something that a 7-year-old, like, she seemed like she should be like 11 or 12. 7 just seemed like it didn't make sense for like her behavior. So that was, and I did buddy read it with my friend Christy, and we both like had the exact same thought process, but I started that this day. Friday I worked, watched TV while I worked, got McDonald's or something. I got fast food of some sort. Then we went to Andrea's, and she had a fucking surprise for us. I'm not going to go into it because I don't know if she's talked about it yet by the time this goes up, and so it's not my business to share, but let's just say I was shooketh. So we did that. We had game night. We played this. Tony was unavailable for this game night, so it was a 4-person game night. So we played this game that was like, has really good reviews, and it's like Magic the Gathering mixed with Clue. And like, it was the most like, it's fine situation. It was not that good. It was also came with a missing card. And like, if you guys have played Clue, I mean, I've never played Clue, but from what I'm gathering from this experience, in Clue, you're trying to figure out what person did what, in what, like, what person committed the crime, in which room the crime was committed, and what the, like, weapon was. And one of the rooms was missing, which was the kitchen. And like, in this, you're basically playing the game of Clue. You have like a sheet to mark all of your clues, and yeah, basically either you win by making a guess and guessing it right, but if you do make a guess and it's wrong, you can't guess again. You just have to like beat everybody else in the game of Magic. Basically, TLDR, I was about to get killed in the game of Magic. I had barely any health left. So I made a guess as to like the Clue game. And I was right about the who and the what weapon, and I was wrong about the room. And I was like, oh, I don't really know how I did that. But whatever, maybe somebody like did something tricky. And I just fell for some trick. And so when the game ended, I'm like, so who had the kitchen? And nobody had the kitchen card. The kitchen card was just missing. And I noticed it was like odd whenever we set the game up. We were like, it just said deal the cards out. And usually when it says to do that in a game, it's because it'll be like an even number for the amount of players, because this game is only for 3 or 4 players. And we were short 1 card, and I was like, I don't really know, I'll just have like 1 less card. But no, it's because we were literally missing the kitchen card. So it was really annoying because my guess was like obviously not correct because the room was the library, but like there was no way for me to get to that conclusion. So it kind of peed me out. Saturday, I talked to my sister in the morning because we were getting things situated for our Disney trip. This time next week, at the time of filming this, I will be in the frickin', what day is today? Wednesday. I will be in Hollywood Studios with my sister having a great time. We will be, I don't know what we'll be doing. We won't be going to the Hoop-de-Doo yet, but we have reservations for the Hoop-de-Doo 1 week from today. I'm just thrilled. But I worked, watched YouTube, got fast food of some sort. I did some reading. I was still reading Baby Teeth this day. I read that book really slow, and then I couldn't sleep, and then I remembered that the LOML Boston Rob is on the new season of Traitors, so I was like, let me watch this dumb shit. I ended up watching, I didn't realize they've dropped 3 episodes, so I watched 2 of the 3 episodes and then fell asleep. This is like it's the corniest show ever, simply. It's like very much so not good, but like I'm now watching season 1 and like going back and watching it because I have issues, okay? That's where we're at. It's just where we're at. Okay. Where's the sheet I'm looking for? Did I put it in here? Where's the one that has the date numbers on it? Date number sheet, where are you? Where did it go? Did I put it in here? I don't see it. Where is it? What the heck? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm just gonna do the full box overlay nonsense and then we'll move into the day by day. But Sunday I worked, watched YouTube, cooked dinner, continued reading Dear Hannah, and I was very tired that night because I had slept so poorly the night before. So it was a nice, easy, early night for your girl. We're just gonna throw these bitches on these boxes. This is the day. I put the dates on wrong too. What is wrong with me? Okay, this is through the 12th, so we're just gonna ignore that the days are wrong because it's gonna mess me up here on out. I just know it will. But what if all of them come up bad? Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that it's right. My dad's birthday was Wednesday the 8th, not the 9th. The same day as I'm pretty sure David Bowie and Elvis. He's got a pretty cool birthday. But I'm just gonna throw on these birthday quotes. I love this box with the popcorn because popcorn makes me think of my dad. He's always been a big popcorn guy. And then I'm gonna use the corners on my toolbox here. This fashion person is so fucking pretty. I love her outfit and her hair and her face and everything about her and her pose. Okay. That's gonna be that. So then we're gonna zoom in for the day by day. Okay, I think that's probably for the best. Okay. We are into the day by day. Oh, I love gold stars. Again, we're using font choice 15 with this kit, and we're just gonna jump into it. Okay, groceries, little thing. McDonald's, or that's post office, P.O. box, groceries, McDonald's, YouTube binge. Okay, so for P.O., post office, we're gonna grab an envelope, and that's gonna be for that from the mini icons sheet. Then we're gonna grab the grocery cart from the mini icons sheet, as well as the fast food icon from the mini icons sheet. We do have full sheets of the fast food icons in shop. If there's any icon you want to see a full sheet of, just let me know. We're gonna grab the YouTube laptop from here. Okay. We're gonna grab P.O. drop, font 15, groceries, font 15, all of this is font 15, McDonald's, and YouTube binge. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Then down here we will mark work. Excuse you, where's the page? Marking work, and then I watched Simone Biles Rising. Okay, so for work, we're gonna use the laptop from the Doodles sheet, and then for Simone Biles, we will use Lottie with her big ass TV. Use a work script, boom, and then we've got Simone Biles Rising right there. Moving on to Tuesday, we did a little bit of work, a wee little bit of of work. Oh, yeah, I just had like deja vu. I'm sorry. My brain is braining. Okay. Work. I was like, I feel like I just talked about this. And like, no, duh, because I just told all the stories of the week. But then I was like, did I do the wrong plans on the wrong week? And I just got a little discombobulated there. I had watched YouTube, and then Andrea and I did some gallivanting. Okay. So for working, I'm going to use the retro computer, and then for YouTube binge, I'm going to use the movie clapper. We do a full sheets of these in the shop. And then here's one of my like friends stickers that I have from SPC. Of like the two blonde-tastic girly pops right there. Okay. So we're going to use a work script. Work, YouTube binge, and gallivanting. Okay. Then down at the bottom, we got Din Din at Texie Roadie. Then we got stuck in the traffic for forever. Hung out with the babes and had a little game night. Babies and our game night. Okay, so for getting food, we're gonna use this. Lottie with her fork and knife, and then I'm going to use a car icon for the traffic from the mini icons sheet. We're going to use a heart for the mini icons sheet for hanging with the kids, and then I'm going to use the playing card from the mini icons sheet for our little game night. With Andrea, we're going to use a WTF for the traffic. We're going to use a with kiddos for being with the kiddos, and game night for game night, of course. And that will be that. On to Wednesday, Chris and I got lunch. Use this. And we did do some shopping, and then I had my hair appointment. Okay, so for us getting lunch, I'm going to use the like takeout bag doodle thing, this, and then for shopping, I'm going to use the shopping bag from the mini icons sheet, and then I'm going to grab something to indicate getting my hair done. Other stuff I was gonna do today. I just feel like I don't feel like it. I'm gonna go take a shower and see if it like reinvigorates me. Okay, so for getting food with Chris, I'm gonna put a with Chris. And then I'm gonna use another with Chris. Then I'm gonna use the appointment from the foil bundle. It's gonna be in font choice 4 for marking my hair appointment. Perfect. And then I'm gonna mark reading. YouTube binging. Cooking. And Criminal Minds. A bad feeling Chris is hungry for dinner. I'm so not hungry. Ugh. So we're gonna use the book to mark reading. We're gonna use the movie clapper to mark YouTube binge. We do have full sheets of both of those in the shop, as well as actually all of these, cutting board icon and a TV. All of these have full sheets in the shop if you are interested in a full sheet of them. Read. YouTube binge, cook, and Criminal Minds. Okay. That's the first half. Moving into the second. We took down the Christmas decor. We had the bit of an accident with my mom's things. And I did work. So we'll grab a page flag for that. Okay, so for Christmas coming down, I'll grab a Christmas sticker. Before Christmas. Christmas is gone. Me being upset. Pop this in, and then working. We'll use the sticker because I work with stickers. We'll do bye Christmas. We'll do a second WTF. And to work. And then we had a YouTube binge. I was sad. And I read. Okay, so for YouTube, this one because it's like gold. Why not? For being sad, I'm just gonna use the heart from the mini icons sheet because why not? I don't want the envelope. Hello. Okay, whatever. And I did read, so I'm gonna grab the stack of books from the doodles. Grab YouTube binge script from the foil bundle in font choice 4. We'll grab Sad Bitch from my custom multi, of course, in font 15. And I'm gonna grab Read from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 3. We are gonna mark working up here, as well as YouTube binge. Or TV time, however I marked it. We'll mark this with Lottie on her laptop and the big fat TV. Work, and then I'm gonna use the TV time from the foil bundle. It is in font choice 4. Then down here, we'll mark that I got fast food of sorts. We will mark the surprise. And that it was game night. The whole Ravert fam bam has currently got some illness, so we'll not be having game night this week, and then I'll be out of town next week, and then she'll be out of town the week after. It's crazy times. Okay, so we've got the fast food icon for the mini icons sheet, and then for the surprise, like a surprised face. That one doesn't match. Do I have anything else that looks surprised that's like not yellow? I gotta have something. Yeah, this. Lottie with like the open mouth of like, oh. And then we'll grab Lottie with her cards. We're gonna grab the fast food script from the foil bundle. It's in font choice 5. And then we're gonna mark surprise. And then we're gonna mark game night. Perfect. And then Saturday, I did talk with my sister. Then I worked and had a YouTube binge. Or a TV binge. Oh, I binged the TV in some sort of capacity. Okay, so for talking to my sister, I'm going to use the smartphone mini icon. For working, I'm going to use the planner sticker. And for, we'll grab the TV. So I'm going to use my Talk to Sis custom first. Talk to, okay, that's going to be diagonal. We're going to grab work, and then we're going to grab the binge watch from the foil bundle, which will be in font choice 5. Okay, and then I got takeout. I read and watched Traitors. There we go. Okay. So for getting takeout, we're going to use the car icon because you know I whipped through that drive-through, baby. And then for reading, I'm going to grab the e-reader sticker from my shop in white foil because I feel like white will look better with this kit than black. And then I will grab something to mark watching Traitors. I'm looking at what I have left. I don't have anything that will work for this. This match, yeah, that much is good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna use the takeout from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 6. Then I'll use read from my custom multi in font 15. And then I watched Traitors. Okay, on to Sunday. Technically this color is next. We'll use this to mark that I worked, and then we'll mark that I watched YouTube. For working, we're going to use the packages icon because I did package everything up, of course. And then I had a bit of a YouTube binge. I'm just going to grab this like TV because I watch YouTube on my TV. I don't watch it on my computer or on my phone. Work. And then YouTube binge. I cooked Din Din. I read. And I was a sleepy, sleepy girl. Okay. Get some stuff out my way. I'm overwhelmed by all these things right now. So for cooking, I'm gonna grab the cutting board again from here. We do have full sheets of those in the shop, and then I'm gonna grab a bed. Grab something reading related. Just Lottie with her stack of books. Read. Cook. Excuse you. Cook. And then I'm gonna grab the Tired as Fuck from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 5. And that's everything. That's the setup. That's the whole Kit Kat and Caboodle. Here she is. Here is the finished spread. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.